Star Rail. Und wo wir stehen geblieben sind, wir sind hier Auftrag zum eine Rende zu Fuß bei Sonnenuntergang. Geht zu von Oleg organisierten Unterkunft. Letzten Part haben wir Clara gesehen mit einem Roboter und gegen Roboter und solche Menschen gekämpft, die in Unruhe gestiftet haben. Na dann sprechen wir mal mit
You must be Oleg's
Gerti.
guests. Welcome to the Goethe Grand Hotel.
Grand Hotel?
That's not very polite.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that react. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Goethe family was ambitious. Have you seen that stylish Goethe Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more?
Ich bin müde. Lass uns aufs Zimmer gehen und uns ausruhen.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Ich glaube, er ist ein guter Mensch.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceived?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Ich mach das schon.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, Bronya.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might...
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. Okay, das ist also ein billiges Zimmer. Das ist also der sogenannte Untergrundhotel. Auf einem einfachen Holztisch liegen Papier, Stifte und ein Gefäß mit schwarzer Tinte. Du beugst dich leicht nach vorne und versuchst, die leserliche Handschrift auf dem Papier zu entziffern. Auch wenn die Technologie in der Unterwelt veraltet ist, ist das Ausdrucken gang und gäbe. Vielleicht verfasst dieses Geschäft handschriftliche Notizen, um den Kunden das Gefühl zu geben, geschätzt zu werden. Auch wenn es eine nette Geste ist, es ist schwer leserlich. Beim Überfliegen dieser höflichen und sinnlosen Worte beginnen deine Augen weh zu tun. Doch schließlich findest du den wichtigsten Abschnitte ganz unten auf der Seite. Die Ladenbesitzerin Gerti freut sich über eine Bewertung unserer Dienstleistungen. Bewertung, mein Hobby. Du kannst dich vage dran erinnern, dass du dich schon einmal erlebt hast, als du den Rücksitz eines Schwebetaxis saßest und von einem Ort in den Stadt zu anderen geflogen bist. Der Pilot der Schwebetaxis sagte während der ganzen Fahrt nicht einen Ton und begrüßte dich nicht einmal. Aber als du die Tür geöffnet hast, um auszusteigen, sagte er plötzlich: Bitte gib mir eine 5-Sterne-Bewertung. Nein, das wirst du nicht. Du bist absolut unparteiisch. Niemals würde ich dir Mitleid mit einen Test aus 59 Punkten und 60 machen. Nur um jemanden bestehen zu lassen, du glaubst fast daran, dass gute Bewertungen verdient und nicht verschenkt werden sollten. Du scheinst dich in einem billigen Zimmer du siehst dich in einem billigen Zimmer um, du hörst die Wände wimmern und siehst den Schrank zittern. Und du bist der unparteiischste Kritiker in den ganzen Galaxie. Lieber Gast, bitte bewerte die Bequemlichkeiten des Bettes in deinem Hotelzimmer. Durchschnittlich. Durchschnittlich? Es ist nicht nur durchschnittlich, es könnte sogar dazu verwendet werden, den Begriff durchschnittlich neu zu definieren. Lieber Gast, bewerte den Tee in deinem Holzzimmer. Sehr zufrieden. Sehr gut. Der beste Tee aller Zeiten. Am liebsten würde ich dann hängen, der sehr viel über Tee weiß, hierher bringen und um diesen Tee zu probieren. Lieber Gast, bewerte die Beleuchtung und die Aussichten von deinem Hotelzimmer. Sehr zufrieden. Beleuchtung und Aussichten, sehr zufrieden. Die Beleuchtung in diesem Raum ist perfekt. Nicht zu hell und nicht zu dunkel. Sehr angenehm. Was diese Aussicht betrifft, als Kenner der Retro-Architektur gefällt dir die Aussicht auf der Felsenstadt sehr gut. Vielen Dank für die Bewertung. Das Service hier im Hotel Goethe. Gerne darfst du einen Kommentar in den unten stehenden Feld hinterlassen. Werdet ihr den Feedback ernst nehmen und unser Bestes tun, um unseren Service zu verbessern. Ein Kommentar, sich einen originalen Kommentar auszudenken, ist immer super wichtig. Es ist einfacher, daraus eine komplette Quiz-Frage zu stellen. Ich bin sehr zufrieden mit dem hervorragenden Service. Vielen Dank. Du hast erfolgreich den Kommentarteil des Tests bestanden. Es gibt nur noch eine Lücke auszufüllen. Bitte hinterlasse deinen Namen, damit wir dich über Rabatte informieren können. Rabatte? Was für ein wunderschönes Wort. Trag deinen berühmten Namen hier ein. Déndro TV. Dein Meisterwerk ist fertig. Du hast gerade die unvoreingenommenste Dienstleistungsbewertung in der Geschichte des Universums abgeschlossen, ohne den Hauch von Emotionen. Als du die soeben gefüllte Feedback umdrehst, entdeckst du einen dicken Stapel derselben Karten. Du hast mehrere Möglichkeiten. Fertig, überarbeite alle deine Bewertungen noch einmal. Dein Kommentar zum Shop. Ich bin sehr zufrieden mit dem Service. Vielen Dank. Deine Unterschrift Déndro TV. Deine Bewertung des Bettes durchschnittlich, des Tees zufrieden, Beleuchtungsausblick zufrieden. Du hast es geschafft. Lege den Stapel ausgefüllte Kommentarkarten beiseite. Vielleicht solltest du sofort Gertie geben, um sie zu zeigen, dass du ein guter Gast bist. So, dann lege ich mich hin. Das Bett ist nicht sehr weich, aber dieses Zimmer ist gemütlicher als der kalt dekorierte Oberwelthotel. Ich bin so müde. Hoffentlich kann ich heute Nacht gut schlafen.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
marvelous thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Oh je, oh je.
That voice again.
Wieder diese Stimme. So ein seltsamer Traum.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Eieiei. Wir sollten mal hier raus. Oh,
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
ich hatte in letzter Zeit viele Albträume.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
100%ig.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But she must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Du hattest keine Wahl.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Wir werden dir helfen.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that, but the more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Lass uns zusammenarbeiten. Vielleicht können wir etwas verändern.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Okay.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the out are they? I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Seele? Let's go take a look.
Okay.
No. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Gibt es Ärger?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help.
Fräulein Natascha hilft man immer gern.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
Gibt es noch andere Städte im Untergrund?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Seele. Anger isn't good for one's health. Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Wir werden auch helfen.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Seele's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The
So,
place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they have... These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Geh zu
Of
Nietstadt.
course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
So, wir sollen hier in Nietstadt
We're
gehen.
here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
Dieser
Can't
Ort,
see anything here.
dieser Ort gefällt mir nicht so wirklich. Wenn es hier so Monster gibt.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Es sieht beeindruckend aus.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supply... Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Ja, wir werden Ausschau halten.
Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Diese Monster kennen wir schon aus meinem Video.
This is our chance. Take this! This song's Let's Rock!
Aber die ist schwach, weil wir sind auf Level 30.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Und natürlich Trailblaze Stufe 20 sind wir jetzt gerade, aber mit den...
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes?
So, neues Monster. Ja, und wir sind ja bei Balance-Level, weiß ich ja nie wirklich, wie das geht. Deswegen muss ich ja noch direkt herausfinden. Also alle meine Charaktere sind jetzt auf Level 30 gestiegen, das jetzt ein bisschen stärker wird. Und ich hatte letztens die 3. Serval bekommen.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
So, Sternanker aktiviert. Okay,
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to...
Da habe ich ja manchmal auch meine Vermutung. Oh je, oh je, oh je, oh je. Oh! Oh! Scheiße, ein Überfall. Na warte, das werdet ihr büßen.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
So, eins davon besiegt. Oh, immer diese Verbrennung hier. Oh, Doppelverbrennung. Nie gut. Weg damit! Was? Ihr überlebt noch? Aber ihr nicht mehr.
You have the
Das
worst.
kann jetzt nicht sein.
Let's go.
Noch mehr von denen?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. It's my tempo!
My
Diese
turn.
Doppelverbrennung ist gefährlich.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Okay, der ist besiegt. Autsch.
make it quick.
So, Kampf beendet. So, Steuergerät. Oh, okay, jetzt wird's knifflig. Jetzt wird es richtig knifflig. Ah, okay. Und hier ist eine Truhe.
Looks good.
Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Oh, welche Stufe? 29! Was zur Hölle? Stufe 29!
Stay alert.
Oh no!
Ready to lose yourself?
Das kann heiter werden.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Jawohl, einer ist eingefroren, sehr gut.
Rules are made to be broken.
So, und jetzt. Ausi! Bam! 2 von dem Sieg.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Ready to jam.
So, nochmal.
Take this!
Bam!
Let's rock!
So, erstmal hier auf Verteidigung.
Right there while I give you a present.
Windgänger. Oh, wahrscheinlich von Element Wind.
Try that again.
Na gut, wegen Mädchenpower. Das ist sehr gut. Ach du
Let's
Scheiße.
go.
Ach du Scheiße.
This song's just turn up the volume.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Ach Mist, ich habe nicht so viele Punkte. Windfallsturm.
You can't run.
Ah, wundervoll. Und jetzt. Ausi! Bam!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike.
Und nochmal. Bam!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Ja, Elektro macht das
You have
richtig
the
cool.
worst luck running into me.
Jetzt erstmal zu Bailu.
Right there while I give you a present.
Ja, durch Elektro. Wachsendes Meteor. Nochmal?
Try that again. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Ready to jam.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Wieder einfrieren? Ja. Wieder eingefroren.
Take this.
Bam!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! My turn.
Ah, kritisch Treffer, das ist nämlich sehr gut.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Ah, das ist dann gleich K.O. Ach, erholt wegen eingefroren. Aber jetzt gibt es Schläge.
This song's just for keep up. It's my tempo.
Watch this!
Oh, Windgänger. Das tut weh.
You can't run!
Ja! Eingefroren und Bruch! Oh mein Gott!
Take this.
Oh mein Gott! Das war jetzt großes Glück.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Ja, der ist gleich besiegt. Den Rest. Was?
Looks like somebody
Hast
needs
nie
a
gereicht?
backup.
Jetzt, das wahrscheinlich
Let's
auch
make it
nicht.
quick.
Ja gut, dass ich den Rest nehme. So, jetzt kostbarer Schatz. Ja, ich muss den Balance direkt erhöhen, aber ich weiß nicht wo. Ich weiß nicht wo.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele. You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't...
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Das reicht. Es ist doch noch ein Kind.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I...
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for?
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Ich habe kein Geld dabei.
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerral crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town.
Thank you. Whoever you are. You guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too.
There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right! The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Ah, okay.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further.
Erhaltene Gegenstände. Kiste mit Metallplatten und Verbänden. So, erstmal heilen. Oh, was ist das denn? Noch eine Notiz. Oh, da ist ja wieder einer von diesen Drohnen.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Ich werde das später machen, die Drohne. Die Drohne kommt nämlich ganz später.
The
Oh.
orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look... Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be... We made it!
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you...
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No... No... Empty! How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Das ist ein großer!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Okay. Aber ich werde dafür erstmal einen Cut machen.